Hey everybody, what's going on? So Tachi, you guys, if you haven't ever heard of George Orwell, you need to look him up and get his book. Everything they're doing is exactly what's in that book. If you believe in God, just buy a Bible because everything that they're doing is in that Bible too. People, oh yeah, finally got a copy of my Jeep title. I've been telling you guys that Indiana holds a lien against my 1998 Jeep because they claim I owe them state taxes. There you go, folks. If you don't believe me, there. I have no reason to lie. That is the damn truth. That is the only damn vehicle, anything I own. That's the only thing in my name, and they want it. Okay, so no, that's out of the way. So many people say they claim I'm a liar, and I tell lies. Nothing I tell on here is truth. So I always got to prove to you. Anyway, next thing is if you got these, yeah, I know you guys are seeing this around my neck. Now, if things keep going the way it is, you all are going to be wearing these. Well, to start off with, until they get that whole China crap they got there where you scan that little square barcode thing on your phone before you go in every building so they know where you're at, when, and what building you're going into. Thank God for them smartphones. But that same social crediting system's coming here, folks. Get ready, because you asked for it, you got it. Now, this thing around my neck I used in another video as a prop. I can't remember if I put it on this channel or what. I don't know what channel this video is going to go on yet. So I don't know if I did that video's on that channel. I have four. So, and I'm not going to go back and check. I got better things to do. But this right here, people, this is going to be what you're going to end up with if things keep going the way they are. And it'll be just like in Germany. Your papers, please! Your papers, please! These are my federal papers. I have to keep them in this plastic thing. I hope you can read it, folks. Federal papers. And on the back, do not leave home without this badge. Now that's done, I can take it off. People, that's exactly what it's going to be. Exactly. Federal papers. They tried to do it with this federal license. They tried to make it, force it into place this month. And they had to put it off for another 2 years. They wasn't ready to shut down the airline industry altogether because nobody wanted their federal license. They think they're winning, or they're trying to convince the morons they are winning. And they are convincing the morons are winning because the morons still wearing them face diaper when they go out into public. When they leave I bet you they're still wearing them in their house. The morons are. And these companies that are going to force people to wear masks while they're working, they're getting ready to find out something too. They're getting ready to have a big rush of nobody wanting to work for them. But that's what they want. They want to shut everything down so we can all just stay home. People, for those of you that are still so brainwashed you think space exists, you think this earth is a ball, I don't even know why you even hesitate to do what the government tells you. You're going to do it. So why hesitate? You believe everything they've taught you in the public brainwashing school systems, the education systems in America. You believe everything they taught you to be true because they asked the question on a test and you answered it the way they told you to answer it and they gave you a A plus. So that had to be true. Everything you answered had to be true. Hell, I used to laugh at that shit back then, and I wouldn't answer the shit the way they wanted, and they marked it wrong. I didn't put up with their shit from the get-go. By high school, or no, by junior high, they had me in shop class making the same paddles they were going to break over my ass later on in the month. That's a fact. I could put some weaknesses in that wood too. But they had me making them. It's funny. Go find me a stick to whip you with. Go find me a piece of, what is that, balsa wood. Here, beat me to death with that. Fools. Hell, I got into high school. They couldn't, or they, well, yeah, they could too. They still, they got to the point that I was laughing when they hit me. They gave me a whack, and I was laughing. Well, the last whack they gave me, I did not laugh. They went down to the gym, and they found the football coach. He had a side business, bricklaying, block layer. He'd been doing it for a long time. He was also a bodybuilder. Big old man. And they brought him in. Now this guy, he scared me when he put that paddle in his hand. I bent over. I was going to take it like a man. He's supposed to hit me 4 licks on the ass. I'm supposed to be there and take it. That some bitch wound up. I bent over. I had to. He wound up, and that first smack, he hit my ass. Stung it so good. I started running down the hallway. I hit that door, the exit door, wide open. And I made my way home. I wasn't going to stand there and take another blow from this man. Well, they called my parents. My parents go in on first day of school. Said, where do we sign? They go, what do you mean? Where do we sign? Give us the paperwork. If you need to whoop his ass, whoop his ass. We'll sign the paperwork right now. And they loved it. So they could use physical force on me. It got to the point after that guy hit me, and I took off, there wasn't nobody else hitting me with no sticks, no paddles, nothing. They finally brought my parents up to the high school. They looked at my parents and said, that boy right there, he needs a job. He don't need to be in this school. My parents looked at him and said, we know that, but he's going to graduate high school. And we ain't pulling him out until he does. Well, people, I graduated high school with straight D's and F's. They passed me just to get me through that damn high school. Didn't mean I was dumb. Because I know people got passed through high school because they was a football star and couldn't read when they graduated, couldn't read or write. Had to help them fill out an application. Well, I had more sense than that. I learned what I needed to learn, all that other bullshit I didn't believe it anyway. I had common sense and I knew how to, I could take shit, I could think about something, a problem, and figure it out and how to fix it in 10 different ways. Critical thinking, folks. They didn't like that shit. It's like your two-party paradigm that's going to have us carrying this shit around. Your two-party paradigm, your Democrats and your Republicans are going to have you carrying that around. And you don't care. You're going to vote for the lesser of two evils. No matter what, you're going to vote for evil. I don't know what your parents taught you. My parents tried to teach me that shit. It went in one ear and out the freaking other. That ain't how life's supposed to be. Who in the hell do these people think they are? Because they're our representatives. They go out here and they go overseas and they bomb and kill a bunch of babies and women and men that are non-combatants and kill every damn but drop nuclear weapons on a freaking town. If that's even what it was. And take out a complete city the way they did in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And don't tell me, oh, that was paybacks for Pearl Harbor. America knew that them planes were coming in Pearl Harbor. That's why they had all them World War I ships in there to be blown the hell up so they could convince you to build them some more. Didn't have none of their damn brand new freaking aircraft carriers sitting in that port. Wasn't nowhere around. Why was that? It was awful convenient, don't you think? Have that many damn military ships into one port and no aircraft carriers around to control the skies? Hey, yeah, but you people believe that was a surprise attack. That was a surprise attack. And JFK, he was killed by one man from a book suppository. Oh my God, the ignorance you people believe. And the three buildings, the two towers and building 7, were taken down by freaking 2 planes. And it was funny because Britain talked about the building 7 falling 4 hours before it actually fell. You guys thinking, oh, it was all a big attack from some clown living in a cave in Afghanistan. You people are morons that believe that shit. You are so ignorant. I don't know how you find the floor with your feet when you get out of bed in the morning without having a sign pointing straight down. Fires are starting out in the west, leaving white ash. Not black, like all other forest fires burn, leave black ash behind them, everything burnt black. Oh no. These fires are so hot, there's nothing left but the brick fireplaces, cars melting, refrigerators melting, stoves melting, bathtubs melting. People dying in their car trying to escape. Trees burning from the inside out. Some areas, nothing burned but the buildings, all the trees and bushes still there. But the buildings, nothing left but fireplaces. No stoves, no refrigerators, no bathtubs, nothing but the fireplace. And all the trees and bushes are fine. People, I keep telling you, your damn Iron Age weapons, your pistols, your rifles, your shotguns, they're going to laugh at you when you point them damn things at them. They're going to laugh at you. Then they probably got some kind of a machine they can turn on, and then it'll make you turn your own gun, stick it in your mouth, and pull the freaking trigger. You think, we're going to wait until the very last minute when we know what they're doing. They've been telling you what they're doing for 100 years. There ain't none of you that's alive today that was free, ever. The Constitution was gone when you was born. You could not own no land in America as a citizen. As a citizen, you are a corporation, not a human being. Your land is a corporation. Your government is a corporation. Nothing about this country is America. Your money is monopoly money. Somebody can print it in their back room. Has nothing backing it but a promise. Promissory note, says it right at the top. It's not even real. You guys think you own shit. You don't own nothing that they can't take tomorrow. And all that money you think you got in your account, one little flip of a power grid switch, and you have nothing. You have the same thing I have if the power grid goes down. Nothing. And you guys think you're free. You guys think you're free. You got all these OEOs working in all your city police departments. OEOs are not, I'm not talking about law enforcement officers. I'm talking about order enforcement officers, folks. There is no law enforcement officers no more. They only follow orders. If you don't believe that, get on YouTube and watch the damn videos. They are not LEOs, they are OEOs. Order enforcement officers. Because all they do is follow orders. The law be damned. The Constitution be damned, according to them. And you guys back them. You fly that blue line flag, put the stickers on your cars, you guys all back them. Don't bitch when they're coming to your door to take you to a camp somewhere. Because you backed them. They're your buddies. Not damn one of them kept their oath. And most of them are veterans. And that tells you everything about the vets. People, I'm done. But make no mistake, God loves you, and so do I. The only way out of this is through Jesus Christ. And if you think you're going to take that mask off, you'll see Jesus Christ coming back before they're going to let you take that mask off. Keep it off. That's a form of control, and they're going to keep it going. As long as you keep wearing it, they're going to keep it going. So, have at it. You haven't found God, you better find it. You're not going to like what's coming probably next year. As fast as this stuff's moving, you're not going to like it. May all of you find him before it's too late. I pray for you. Till next time.